Hi, in this video we would try to learn how could we put a question into our quiz which have one word answer or a one line answer, a single line answer. So for that, just go to your course, turn it on, go to the quiz. So on this window, click on the gear icon, then go down to the question option. Here choose the appropriate category. The category name should be same as the quiz name. And then click on create a new question. Here, choose the short answer option. Click on add button. Now this window would come. Put here the question, serial number of the question, in which the question should appear on the question paper. Now on the question text, first we have to put the section and marks of this particular question. So just section, let's say C and mark 2. Then the question text. Let's say this question I would like to add here, sun rises in east, in which direction? The correct answer of this question, what could we expect from the student? Either he could write east or east in small. Then the student also could write the answer rises in east or sun rises in east or anything in which east word would come. And each and every such type of answer are correct. So we have to consider all these options. For that, what would we do? So this is not the part of question, it's for explanation only. So in on the question text part, sunrise in which direction? So again, the default marks, if the marks 2, then here we have to change the marks from 1 to 2. Then on the answer part, for our purpose, we would write only answer one field. There's no need to go for further for other fields like answer 2, answer 3, and so on. So in answer one part in the text field, text box provided here in front of answer one option, put the correct answer and put a asterisk before and after the answer. This asterisk is treated as wildcard. So whatever written before east and whatever written after east would be avoided. Just this Moodle would look for this word east. Now, since this option is by default, no case is unimportant. So it doesn't matter whether the student write E in capital or E in small, all those options would be considered as correct answer. So this is the default choice. So there's no need to alter it. Just put the correct answer and asterisk after and before the correct answer. And obviously the grade should be 100%. Now this could be one line, one word, or multiple words. Suppose if the question would like what would come, what is required for combustion process, and the answer is fuel and oxygen. Well, in that case, what could we write here? Oxygen. Like if I would put oxygen in and fuel. If you would write like this, then if student would write only oxygen and not fuel, then he would got 0 marks because the Moodle would look for oxygen and fuel word in the answer. If both word are there, if all three word are there, oxygen and fuel, then the grade would be given to 100%, otherwise 0. Doesn't matter what would come before oxygen and what would come after fuel, that doesn't matter, but these three words should be there. Now if we would write like this, oxygen, then something, and then fuel, and then after that, after fuel, something. But in even this case, both words should be appear in the answer, and in same order. Oxygen should come first, and then fuel should the fuel word come exactly after or after the oxygen word. So in this scenario, what could we put? Like oxygen, fuel, one with 100% correct answer. Fuel and oxygen. If some student write fuel first and then oxygen, then this would be the correct answer. Or if a student's written something like fuel only and does not write oxygen, well, in that case, this would be the answer. And likewise, we can add more for oxygen. So, and we have to put like 100% in these two cases and 50% because student has written the half answer, half correct answer. Then this way we could choose these fields. But for this particular question, which is not required, so only one correct answer. And the question is sunrise in which direction? The answer is east. So just so correct answer with 100% grade and save it. So just review the question. So that is how the student would see this particular question. The section marks, the question text, and answer, the text field for the answer. So student would write either this way or sunrises in east. So these are the correct answer. But what is not correct answer is like um, in east, and the student, let's say, forgot the space between in and east, then this would be the incorrect answer. And obviously other than east, everything is incorrect answer. So east word must appear with proper spacing, or doesn't matter in which case. This is correct choice. Even this is also a correct choice. So EAST should must appear for the correct answer. And other than east, if anything else would come and is not come, only will in that case the student will get 0 marks, otherwise full marks. Thank you.